my Dying Light walkthrough, part number 5. In the last episode we had completed the main sibling quest and we had to go into this school and find some antitoxin, but we found explosives instead. And what is going on here? Okay, so we want to go to the shop that's in here somewhere. Wait, we can talk to this guy.
Could you check on Bahir in 202 and see if he's around? Tell him he's late for his shift and Seth is getting mad. Could you do that for me?
Sure, if I see him.
Yeah, I suppose we can do that. Room 202. 205, so we need to go back this way. Why he can't go, I don't know why.
What's going on here?
Bahir's locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it?
Let's see if we can go in there. Lockpick it easy.
You gotta pick that lock.
I'm terrible at that. So we need to create a new lockpick. So we can build all these, I think. Craft a lockpick. So we can craft all this. Don't know what we just crafted like. Right, so we need to I'm not sure how we're going to get in there actually. You'd have thought we would have been given more lockpicks. So we'll see if we can go find one and we'll come back to that. It's probably turned anyway. But I do know there's a store somewhere in here and we want to go to that. That's the cache, there we go. If we could get a lockpick, we will.
Calls from other parts of the city.
Blueprint in grade leash, hook blade. We don't have a lot of money really. Duct tape. Can we really not? We can sell. Definitely sell some stuff. Look at all that coffee. May as well sell that. Definitely sell the cigarettes. And then that gives us almost 2,000. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get a lockpick. What's in here? Oh. It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Hey Doc, you got a minute?
Oh, it's, Kane. Yes. How can I help you?
Hey, Crane. Remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away? Well, I just saw another one, and it did the same thing.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear at night. I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh. You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realize. But if these creatures favor areas where I left my experimental bait, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. So you have to get it back to me quickly.
Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
I'm told that quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
Interesting. So we accidentally started doing a main mission. I think, well, one of the main. I need to find that guy that gives out free stuff I do. And see if he's got a lockpick and then we can go back to the other place. Because I do want to do that mission. I want to try and start doing loads of side missions and that so we can build up our skill ratings and that. And then get better weapons, because that other mission we struggled with a lot. So we're gonna need to start getting those weapons. And start looting up more. So come on. It's taking a while to load. There we go. Please have a lockpick for us.
Holy shit!
What's going on?
What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his two chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Well, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat, idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
Oh, we can do that. We're getting a lot of money from that by the sounds of it.
What can I do for you?
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction. Here, and here. Though you ask me, if trouble don't come looking for you, no reason to go looking for trouble.
Words to live by, thanks.
Right, other than that, so we only get a cricket bat. Ah. Right, so, oh,
The scouts have seen people entering the school. Something's going on there.
so, quest. I'm gonna do that, that's a lot of money. Find Garcia's place. Bolsters. Yeah, they're gonna be a hard ones to get, but we are gonna have to get them anyway.
Crane, you there?
Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI, if you need me,
Is this Crane? Can you hear me on this thing?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Tolga.
And Fatin?
We work for Mr. Dahl, and we are ready to put you to task. Get here on the double. Make it quick.
Hey, that's rude. Tolga, don't talk to him like that.
Shut up, Fatin! Get off the radio!
You're going to make him mad, you idiot.
Stop talking or I will punch you!
Punch me? I'll kill you.
Idiosyncratic, great.
Yeah, then, so where do we need to go for that then? I'll do that now. So we get loads of stuff from that. And to be fair, it's on our way as well. So this episode is just going to be about doing some side missions. Just getting some skill points, so it's going to be a bit of a shorter episode than when I'm doing main missions, so it'll probably be about half an hour long. So we do need to get our skill points because we can't be struggling on missions like we did on the last one. That one was too hard. Whoa, what's that? Oh. Just gonna keep running from that. Find Toga and Fatin. Right, what do they want?
Mr. Dahl should
Are you Tolga and Fatin?
Yes. How did you surmise that? Who cares how his ape brain processes information? We have a job for him. Quite right, Tolga. Remember, simple words only. Don't confuse him. We need to move some equipment across town. It's very heavy.
How heavy?
Too heavy for you, Simian Beast. Instead, we will propel it across the sky using heavy-gauge zip lines. A brilliant idea, don't you think? That was my idea. No, it wasn't.
Just tell me what you need.
Well, hooks, obviously. How else can we hang the equipment off the lines? You will find them at the train yard warehouses. Does he know what a warehouse is? Probably not.
Look it up and be quick about it. This project is far more important than anything your proto-human cranial cogitator is capable of understanding.
And don't try to figure out what it is.
Oh, heavens no! You'd give yourself an aneurysm.
Those guys are very annoying. We don't have too many missions for them. And then we need to remember when it's night to go and catch those things. Oh no. Definitely don't want to be dealing with that big guy. What we do want to be doing though is searching these. If you can. If you can search any of these you want to search them. Unfortunately he's not letting us search any of them. So we're just going to keep on going. Oh. It needs to really stop doing that. I've got a bad habit of doing it. Search the warehouse. You know this is going to go bad. How many zombies are going to be in here is the question. Why can't we open this door? So if we can't open the door, how are we supposed to get in and search? There's got to be some way. Just don't know how. Who's there now? I'll definitely see somebody. Is he gonna open the door is the question, because he was coming this way. Look, he's there. Right, so there's got to be another way around into there. And that is going to be tough. There's two big guys in there to shoot. Well, to hit. Could deal with a weapon. Probably make life a bit easier. Whoa. Please, how do we get in? Why can't we get in? I'm confused now. Maybe from the if we jump from there. There we go, now we'll probably be able to get in from the roof. Just jump on in. There we go. Oh no, we haven't done it again, have we? Oh no, sorry. Right, so we need to drop down here. We've done it again, haven't we? Yep. No, we can't jump, so we've got to go around, so we'll be back. So we've managed to get our way in. Now we have the problem of dealing with these guys. To be fair, if we're going like this then. That's a big hit. We're dead here. So surely we can find the hooks without killing these guys, surely. Must be able to. Just looking to see whether they're on the ceiling or not. Unless they're in here. Being in here would be nice. They can't get us up here, which is helpful. Do we have any firecrackers left? We do not. Surely we can hit them. We'll sit up here. There we go. Got 2 in 1 there. This is scary looking something, so. Just gotta keep doing that really, don't we? It's climbing up now. Climb up all you want. doing me a favour? Yep, there we go. Who should be? Stay down, please. It's that big something together. I need to get that hammer somehow. Actually, we might be able to hit this guy. Ha! Hit that other guy, which is helpful. Missed us. There's another one. Jesus. This guy's got a hammer as well. Try that big zombie. So it's gonna be slow to do. Ow. That's probably the best way to do it. So we'll be back once we slowly get through these guys. Mission, because it wasn't going well. So we'll come back to that when we get better. Now these people need help over here, so we're gonna go help these. Then we're gonna finish the voltage quest. These should help actually. So just get taken out. If they're not going down, we ain't gonna be able to help this guy. Wow. Okay, we'll just give up with that then. Let's go and do the missions. So I can't believe how bad this episode's going. This is why we're having an episode where we're building everything up. Because we definitely need it. So let's go and do this quest, and then we're going to end the episode soon anyway. And what I might do is do a few things off camera. So we definitely need to build up and stuff, so if we go off camera and do the boring stuff, then it should come back better. We do the northern substation and then the eastern substation. Get away. Okay. Wow, somebody's not buying. There you go. Thank you. Ah. Just run because more zombies are going to be coming in. Ah! Get stuck there. Let's go. What are those? Oh, I think they're exploding zombies. Jump over this because there's too many zombies here. There's always so many zombies to fight through, which is good. I like it. Let's get rid of. We're almost out of here now. Ah. So I need to get into here. However that may be. Through here. And then reboot it. Why does everything need lockpicks? So we can't even do that either. Repeatable quest. But yeah, it's weird. I'll definitely go and get some lockpicks off camera as well. So we're gonna clearly need them. Airdrop stolen, I don't even know there's one down. Jump over, how far are we? Wow, we're far. Let's go for it. Then again, it might not be. Sometimes it looks further than it actually is. We also ain't got any gears to fix the weapons. So you can tell this is the first time playthrough for me. I'm sure we can build it up eventually. I'll do some research, learn how to build more stuff, where to find everything. The next episode will be back with a lot more stuff. So hopefully we can do this mission. And then we'll end the episode there. It's been a lot of episodes of death. No, but I think we've only died 3 or 4 times, but it's just annoying that we've got no lockpicks. Yeah, is that the exploding zombie? Okay, that's not the exploding zombie. I don't know what that zombie is. Definitely gonna get away from that. So are you please, zombies? Oh no, how do we get up here? We're gonna have to go around. Oh no, this room is zombies. Let's definitely get away from them. We are here now, so now we need to find a new place because there's 3 markers on here.
If Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. So you better make Mama happy.
Gazi?
Me too. We have the same name. Are you from the video store?
No, my name's Crane.
Crane? Crane rhymes with train, and brain, and sane, and grain, and rain, and plane, and the other kind of plane, and...
But can I come in?
No, no. It's impossible. Impossible. This is my special day with Mom. It's Mother's Day, and it's the most important day of the whole world. Are you from the video store?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Because you're supposed to bring my movie about me. It's called Charlie. And it's all about me. And how smart I am.
Look, Gazi, if I bring you your movie, will you let me come in?
Sure. Then you could watch with us. It is Mother's Day. And if Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. Oh, and she also wants chocolate. Mama wants chocolate.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. That's too much.
Don't argue with Gazi. It doesn't work. That's what the drugstore people say.
Okay. So how far do we have to go now? Do we have to go to those places then, I'm guessing? Okay, let's get the special box of chocolates and get the Charlie tip. Interesting. So she just got to run back all through this. Just to run back again. Let's get a dot. I wonder what's that stuff floating in here. Yeah, stay away zombies, we're not messing with you. Keep running, our agility should be almost going up there. Let's keep running around. So yeah, once we've done this, that is going to be at the end of the episode. Sorry there was no main story quest, but we do need to improve. We can climb up posts like that, interesting. So there's a lot more zombies than normal around today though. So how do we get into this place then? Can we just go in? We need lockpicks again. Surely not. Yeah, we need lockpicks again. I don't believe that we need lockpicks again for every single mission. It's just not fair. So yeah, another lockpick. So that is extremely annoying. Can't believe it. Right, we're gonna go and talk to Jeff to end this episode because we clearly can't do that either. And I'm not sure why everything needs lockpicks all of a sudden, but we do need to start finding them. Stay away from those zombies, please. I believe this is probably a safe house as well. If you tell me we need another lockpick for this, I'm not going to be happy. Wait until night. No, we don't want to wait until night. Agility level up, nice. How do? That's okay. Interesting. Haha.
This is the Fort Jefferson Tower, and you will address me as Commander Jeff. I make the rules here. Is that clear? Not Brecken, not Rice. This is Jeffville, or Jeffland, or Jeffertown, New Jeff City.
Look, Jeff.
Commander Jeff!
There's an emergency. The gas is out all over the city.
Oh, yeah. That was me.
You shut off the gas?
Installation of the Fort Jefferson Apocalypse Wall required a temporary interruption of the civilian gas supply. But I'm all ready now, so you can turn it back on.
Yeah, I think that's going to be your job.
No can do. I'm too critical to base operations. We'll have to send someone who's expendable.
Commander, I'd like to volunteer.
You're a good man, whoever you said you are. I hate to lose you. Now, go open the quadrant allocation valves, plus the primary distribution gate. Then report back to me, and I'll restore the city main pressure here. Hey, if you don't get killed, you can be the first civilian to witness my apocalypse wall.
Interesting. So we've now got to go to 3 different places. Which I'm sure is, if these have lockpicks now, I'm going to be feeling. So no good at the lockpicks either. If you fail, literally break and that's it. Surely shouldn't need a lockpick there. We're just checking the map. No, this is going to be up on the hills. So we definitely need to get up there rather than going through the tunnel. I just can't understand how they've all got lockpicks. I don't see the option to learn how to craft a lockpick either. So we need to somehow get up there. Just not sure how. Always doing that. I don't even think that was a big fall. So definitely get up this way. I forgot we got another skill point as well in agility. Light drop. Definitely reduce the fall damage, that's probably the best shout for us. Since find our way to get up here. Because at the minute we are struggling. And that zombie doesn't sound very good. We're up here. Then we'll go around, and if there's a lockpick, then we're ending the episode and we'll come back with many lockpicks. Must be something where he wants it. So I do now know actually how to build lockpicks, but we're now stuck with not having metal pots. Which is the only problem. If we had metal pots we'd be able to build lockpicks. So I think we need to come down here. With our new thing this shouldn't do much. No it don't. That's a lot better. So we'll come around here and hopefully we can come up to where we need to be. Stupid zombie. So we've literally got to loot everywhere looking for the metal parts. Interesting how we do find a way around it. It's very hard to find your way around. Wish it was a lot easier. Maybe this is because this is where them other metal parts. So now with the metal parts we can craft a lockpick. So I'm struggling to find my way, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and do this one actually, and I'm just gonna cut out the whole trying to do the other bit. So when we get over to there, which is a long way, we'll be back when we get over there. We can finally do this. I now know how to find more metal parts. I found loads in a bin. This is supposed to be easy today.
You gotta pick that lock.
So we almost got that there. There we go.
Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me.
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
So now we need to find out what issues. Not that. It's got to be around here somewhere. Fair, yeah, it's probably in this bedroom. Haha.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
No, please!
Right, let's go and find the doctor.
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
Is it in here? Or maybe the floor below there. So many rooms. It's always hard to find where people actually are. Oh, there we go.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
Okay, right, let's go to the roof and talk to Yusuf. See what he's got to say for himself. Wherever he may be. Maybe he's on the roof. We'll have a look. That's where the first parkour days were. Right, so he's under us. I don't know why I looked up the tower for. There's a bit of stupid things to do. When I go up top it says he's there. Aha.
Yusuf?
Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf has it all.
Yeah, I'm looking for antizin.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm gonna give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Bahir? Bahir, you say? Do I know this Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good? I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside. They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
Right. Check the drugstore. So now we need to go out of here. We are going to end the episode after this anyway. Where's the door? I thought the door's there. They always get so lost. So we just ran around there for no reason. I know it's definitely not around this side, so it's probably around this front side. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I'm going to cut out all of from those that other last attempt at Mother's Day mission, apart from the cutscene. Because this way to, at least I now know how to make lockpicks though, so we can do all those missions in the next one. Ride the elevator down. Come on. Let's take a while, come on. Always takes so long to do this. Come on. There we go. Right. To the drugstore we go. Out here, how far is it going to be is the question. That's it, not too bad actually for once. Normally these were always ages away. Let's see what these have got to say.
Crane, it's Lena.
So,
go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Reckon it's boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable. But if we'd got to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Alright, understood.
right, so now we need to talk to these people wherever they are.
There must be dozens of them up
There we go.
Great. I wonder how many of us will get killed collecting empty pill bottles.
You want to ask Bento?
What can I do for you, my friend?
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Not just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials.
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
Yeah. Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead!
We've got a visitor.
Right, so we got a lot of people to fight. Luckily, also can't. We can fix our weapons here. A lot of people to fight though. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Hurry up in here, please. Come on. Luckily we do have a medkit. So we just got to be smart really here. That's definitely going to help us. And I now know how to make a lot of other stuff. Like, let me go to the blueprints. firecrackers. We can't make that unfortunately yet, but we can make this.
What are you afraid of?
And if we do this, that's gonna happen. We've alerted a lot of zombies there.
Let's do this.
There we go. Power level up nice. Nice. So we've still got one more guard to take out. But we have got another power to do. But that's us. Ah, so we can do a power now. Power attack is definitely good. I'm gonna loot these as well. Let's get nice. That's what we've got really. Who wants to fight now then? Is that guy up there? Guessing it is that guy. Alright. Is it this guy? How can we fight each other from a fence like that? That should have taken him out there. He's got a pick as well, and I definitely want some of that. So it's gonna repair our weapon. Safe zone on it.
It's Crane.
That's taken down.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief.
Right, sorry to have paused them, but we are. We need to. One sec. What do we get out of dismantling and stuff? Aha, metal parts.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
So that is the end of this episode now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Haven't done so already, then subscribe. I will see you in the next one.